Good morning, student. Today I discuss staff training. Training is the process of increase the job knowledge and skill of the employee. It is an the organized or systematic activity wherein people require knowledge and skill for doing specific work. It is a two-way process because there must be someone to learn and someone to teach. According to Michael Jusius, training is any process by which the aptitudes, skill and ability of employees to perform specific jobs are increased. On the other hand, education is the process of increase the general knowledge and the understanding of employees. Now, we discuss the main objectives of training. The main objective of training are as follows: to prepare employees for the high jobs by imparting the required knowledge and skill. Number 2, to enable employee to work more efficiently on their present jobs by exposing them to the latest concept and techniques. Number 3, to build a second line of the contempt officers by preparing them to occupy a higher position. Now we discuss the difference between training, education and development. First we discuss about the difference between training and education. Education involves improving the general knowledge and developing an overall understanding of the total environment. For example, a machine who repair a car, a mechanic who repair a car better than an engineer is only trained. He is not educated because he does not know the principle of engineering. Therefore, the scope of education is wider than that of the training. Secondly, the purpose of education is general, whereas the training has a specific and immediate purpose of making a person proficient in a particular job. Thirdly, education involves formal instruction in a school or college, where training can be given on the job itself. Fourthly, education is generally theoretically, whereas the training is practical in nature. Fifthly, the cost of education is generally paid by the government and the student. On the other hand, the cost of the training is generally borne by the employee. Now we discuss training and development. Training should be also the differentiate from the development. Training is the act of improving the knowledge and skill for doing a specific job. On the other hand, development involves growth of the person in all respect. It is the process by which managers and the executives acquire not only skill and competence in their present job, but also capabilities for future tasks of increasing difficulty and scope. Secondly, training aims at improving the current job performance, where development seeks to improve future job performance. In other words, training is the job centered where development is the career bounded. For instance, an employee may receive training to operate a computer, but he may attend a management course to develop the leadership skills. Training and development programs may be beneficial to both manager and worker, but the contents of the programs are likely to be differ. Now, importance of training. What is the importance of training? Training is beneficial of both employer and employees. A well-trained employee is an asset of the enterprise because his efficiency and productivity is high. Training enables the employee to obtain job security, higher earnings, and promotion. In fact, management has no choice whether or not to train employees. The only choice left is whether training will be imparted through a formal or systematic program or not. In the absence of the formal training, employees learn by trial and error. They pick wrong way of doing things and time involved in the learning is very long. Formal training helps to minimize time, cost and the wastage involved training. The main advantage of the training are as follows. Number 1, training improve the higher productivity. Training helps to improve the job performance of employees. Well-trained employees are more efficiently and as a result of quantity and quality of the performance increase. Number 2, reduce the supervision. Well-trained employees are the self-reliant. They do not require continuous and intensive supervision. Therefore, the supervision can be save their time and energy. Then, better safety. Human error or negligence is a major cause of the accident in the industries. Employees who lack knowledge and skill regarding their job often commit mistake. Training